I played Pixark so you don't have to. And I mean seriously, you should thank me and be glad you didn't have to do this. If at any point you enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I was immediately met with a familiar screen and created my character. I dropped onto the island like it was Fortnite. I then was met with so many pop-ups I thought it was a porn website. I did a quick mandatory tutorial and killed my first enemy, a slime. I found the worst mechanic in this game. To harvest bodies, I have to beat this block of meat repeatedly for about 5 minutes like I'm 13 again. I tamed a Packy and tried to scale this mountain. I got the wrong attention from this guy and the Packy didn't last very long. I got away by giving him the old iron golem treatment and did so without any panic. I tried to craft some arrows to kill the wolf, but accidentally crafted a lot of torches and decided it was best if I just left. I then stumbled upon whatever this thing was and decided it was best if I just exterminated it. I accidentally fell into the hole and was forced to utilize my wits and good looks to escape. It seems my good looks failed me again. I then dug a nice hole and called it home for the night. But I had a dream that night, and it was to fly away to a new land. And so when I awoke, I crafted an airship and took to the skies. It doesn't take long before a raptor destroys my ship and leaves me stranded in the swamp. So I decided to tame some creatures. And sorry for spoilers, but this will be the worst mistake these creatures could ever make. Because nothing, I mean nothing, I tame will ever survive. Which holds true for these guys, who get the old Lake Placid treatment and are torn to shreds by a Sarco. I then decided to tame that Sarco, and I wanted to take it back home to my cozy hole in the ground. So I built a raft and maneuvered the Sarco on there and headed to the teleporter. Then I entered the teleporter. Wow, this game is becoming more and more like Ark every second. While I'm getting rebuilt, this is the perfect time to say, if for some weird reason y'all like this self-torture I'm putting myself through, like and comment, and I could possibly beat this game or something. I don't even know. No promises. I finally found my goal in this game, though. It happened when the statue scared the shit out of me. And I decided I was gonna tame this thing. I attempted to with regular arrows, and I did pretty well avoiding death, but learned that these arrows didn't even work. I needed some magic sleepy arrows, apparently. I decided I needed a flyer so I could find resources that I could then build up and tame the gargoyle. I had no idea what I was looking for though, so I attempted a few resources before I found this copper. I built a cozy little base by the copper, and then had my bird die as soon as he met his very first threat. I massacred his murderers and then made this super OP crossbow. Got a new bird. And made copper tools so I could then immediately replace them with iron. I then built a wall around my base so I could keep out the dinos. I finally figured out to make magic sleepy arrows, I needed to kill some spiders and get wind stones. So I go to do that, and my bird gets absolutely destroyed. And then I big time panic. And get the same fate. I expertly make my way over there to grab my stuff, and then at this pretty epic moment, tamed a new bird, and actually made some magic sleepy arrows with some stones that I already had and didn't even know. I could only make 4 though, and I was just hoping that that would be enough. I began the taming process and, well, I missed one. And of course, the bastard was 1 away from being knocked out. Then to add insult to injury, the gargoyle chased me down, and I barely survive. By nothing but pure luck. No idea why he changed his mind. I needed more arrows now, so I began a rampage. Then I killed some more, and then killed some more. Tamed a new bird because mine flew away. Then killed more spiders. Made a badass sword. Then killed more spiders. Then, finally, had a whopping 8 arrows and was ready to tame a gargoyle. I knock him out without him moving, and I should have been a little suspicious, but I wasn't. I then filled his inventory with a bunch of random stuff because I had no idea what he ate, but one of the things I put in there worked. But the bastard was stuck. I could not figure out how to get him out. And then, of course, while this was happening, tragedy struck. I don't even know what this thing was, but it chased me away, leaving me with nothing. Again. After this defeat, I couldn't take it anymore. I was done with this game. Hopefully for good. I flew my bird over to this ice castle I found. I was gonna end my suffering. I walk in and am met with compies, and thought to myself, it might not even be that bad here. So I proceeded to the next room, and then